Hi angels, welcome to my pick a card. So we're going to be doing career messages 2024. What is the vibe? Please subscribe, like and comment. Note that I am a psychic. I read the cards both traditionally, intuitively. Please keep that in mind. Only take what resonates. Subscribe, like and comment. Timestamps are in the comments down below in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. These are the 4 decks we're doing. So pile 1, you are the one World Tarot. For pile 2, you are the one with the 3 cups. You are the Smith Tarot. Pile 3, the Awakened Tarot, and pile 4, the Radiant Wise Tarot. Okay, this one here. Pile 1, you are the One World Tarot. Let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to be picking a multitude of oracle cards. Let's start by channeling in here. What is the energy for you? 2024 in career. So pile 1, the first thing they're showing me is a beautiful tree, right? This reminds me of our ancestors, but what I'm picking up on is this peace, right? This peace that you have within your career field. You're building something and it's beautiful because this tree is incredibly strong. It's incredibly full, but I feel like you are really starting to rebuild something. So I feel like career for you as a whole may have not have looked like what you wanted it to. Maybe it hasn't given you the results, right? It's been very slow moving, but I do see that you are going to make a decision. And for those of you who are deciding to continue with the career path that you're on, you'll need to be incredibly patient. It's a patient time because, you know, one of the things that I learned most recently and heard, and it blew my mind in terms of like rushing forwards, is that the earth is also abundant, but it's also slow moving. So nature is abundant. It looks amazing. It feels amazing when we're in nature, when we're grounding. It, you know, is very abundant in everything that it has, the world as a whole, but it's slow moving. And just because it's slow moving doesn't make it any less abundant. And I feel like you are really trying again hard at something. It may be a year where you need to take a second to really just see how you're feeling. But it's your perception. It's the way that you admire this tree. Do you see it as abundant? Do you see it as something that's empty? Because I see you really grounding by this tree, right? Yeah, look, raw intention. I feel like you are really going to have a year where it's like anything is possible if you allow it. It's a year where you are learning to see the opportunity, to create the opportunity. And this tree is a blank canvas to me. It's coming forwards with something that may look very plain, but it has a lot of hidden messages. They are showing me a lot of puzzles here, or it's kind of like a mystery. Like career for you is going to be something where you have to unlock it. You have to get your intention right. It's a year of renewal for you as well, I feel. And I feel like late autumn time you are going to get a lot more fruition, okay? There are many contracts coming in for you as well. But again, it's, yeah, the scales, man. You see, the scales are beautiful, right? Because contracts can bring so much. Some of you may even go and get a different job. Some of you may be doing something that's creative and fulfilling in terms of like entrepreneurship. You may be even doing something in law. Like I see that pile one, you have maybe a job and then like a side hustle that you're trying to make your job, or you're trying to really balance these scales. Maybe you want more at work, you want more fulfillment coming in, because the scales always remind me of the heart as well, and our passions. It's not just about law and justice. And whether you're working in a more serious role, you are really dictating your career. Okay, so this contract, I feel like, is gonna make you feel seen. It's gonna be rewarding, but with the scale comes balance, and sometimes the scale is not always balanced. It doesn't always give us what we want straight away, but it's a time of learning how to balance them. And this is it. You're going to be learning how to create your business, to create your career path. Some of you may even go back to school. Again, like I see some of you nurses, lawyers. I see like you have a very powerful image. You have a very powerful purpose, pile one. And it's very guided or divinely guided by your ancestors, okay? The number 22 provenant here. I see the number 1. Activation around what it is that you want. You have energy block. And you have ending, right? Whoa. So with those scales are going to come a lot of endings. There is more than what meets the eye for your career path. Some of you, maybe, I see a bit of philosophy here, a bit of learning. Yeah. You know what it is, Angel? You're really going to be guided by your intuition, okay? Your intuition is huge. So you have positive thinking. This is my own deck, rejection. And you have a negative thinking. So, look, I feel like look, job loss is here as well. You have a decision to make. 2024, your career is all about what you are being fulfilled by, what makes you happy. Your journey is not easy when it comes to career. A lot of you have a deeper purpose, you have a deeper meaning. You are supposed to help others even. You could be psychics, light workers, star children, or maybe you are really working with your ancestors to bring a lot of change to things. And when we think of the Justice card, you know, it reminds me of not everyone being able to see what is behind the person who is giving the justice. You know, you don't always get to see day in the life of what it's like to be a chosen one, day in the life of what it is to walk your path. But it's you who knows the truth. And a lot of your opportunities are going to come in through surprise, through intention. It's all about your mind. You are needing to combat a lot of this negative thinking and bring a lot of positive thinking to play. So you're going to be going through subconscious reprogramming when it comes to your career path. There are opportunities all around you, but you have to see what aligns with you. Now, I feel like your job may be rejected, or there may be a bit of energy that comes in where it's like the scales are a bit balanced. How do I make this work? So something may come in where maybe your job gets rejected, or spirit is trying to put you on another path, and it may feel like I'm not abundant, this is not working out for me, I'm blocked energetically, but they're really emphasizing that you're not. It's all about your mind and your intention. And to have this new contract, I feel like you need to kind of get in tune with your own intuition, with your own purpose. Do you know yourself? Some of you are going on this journey of finding out your purpose, right? 5 of Pentacles. You're worried about the future, about long-term financial gain. You know, am I going to be making money? Yes. But you need to heal some kind of poverty wound. The wound is within, Angel. And whenever I see the scales, again, the scales of Mart, what weighs heavier, the heart or the feather? And I even feel like Anubis's energy is coming through, especially with endings, death and rebirth here. You are going to need to, you know, really let go of everything that plagues you internally. And, you know, as somebody who just went through a lot of this energy this year of figuring out who I was behind the curtain, okay, behind all the good stuff, it can be a very tricky time. It can be a time of having to constantly gain balance. But your career path is going to be successful. It's you that has to make it possible, pile one. So let's see what else. What is it that you need to know? You are not a failure, but I feel like you need to heal wounds around being a failure, or feeling rejected, feeling let go of. Man, this rejection, some of you next year, for a lot of us, it's a year of figuring out who we are, or figuring out this rejection, feeling rejected from places. It's a time that is really going to empower a lot of us. So you are the magician. Again, you have the power to use your intentions and the tools around you to manifest what it is that you want. You are a powerhouse, power one. So look, you are going to be bringing these opportunities to you incredibly fast. You're going to be doing it in a way which makes a long-lasting change on your energy, on your career path. However, the magician, he takes his time to know himself. He takes his time to understand who he is, the tools and the energy that he possesses. And a lot of you, there may be some energy block within that is going to cause you a bit of disturbance. You need to kind of understand this energy around you, who you are, what it is that you're trying to create in your career. Okay, because I feel like some of you maybe have been playing it a bit easy, or you've been playing it a bit blind even. You've been just kind of rolling with whatever life is giving you, but I feel like it's a very intuitive and precise time for you. Like, you are needing to filter out what is not meant for you. Like, they're really calling on that energy for you. You have the Knight of Swords. So it's not a time to rush, like I said. I feel like some of you, there is a fear here of being seen, of, you know, being out in public, being the fool, right? You're scared to take a new leap of faith. You're scared to take some kind of risk with a business. You're scared to take a risk with who you are and what it is that you want to create. And I feel like they're saying, you need to kind of get through these blockages. You need to really understand yourself, understand why things are being rejected for you. So I feel like some of you may even be called to make a lot of reckless decision. Please be careful with that as well. You're starting something again. I'm telling you, it's a time where whatever was rejected for you in terms of your own fulfillment, you're going to understand why it was rejected and why it didn't happen at a certain time, why you didn't get the certain money coming in. Okay, it was because of a lot of attachment, a lot of obsessiveness, some of you a lot of addictions. Again, things are going to be rejected when they are keeping you very trapped. Okay, so if something is delayed, how does it make you feel? What is really stopping you? Because you have the power of alchemy here. You're going to be going through a lot of different changes, especially with contracts coming in. Like, again, like, you need to understand what it is that you're signing, what it is that you're trying to build. Like, they're very big on the understanding here. Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to have to go back to the past a bit to really reflect, because that is what's going to bring you your abundance. You have money wanting to come in. Again, financial opportunities coming in, but I sense this energy like you're not happy with your finances. So what are these new opportunities around money that are going to elevate you? What do you need to look out for? Yeah, look, you're going to have to make a decision to leave a place, to leave a job. You're going to have to pour into your soul's purpose, and it's going to come at a crossroads. It's going to come with you having to decide what journey, what path you want to be on. There is going to be a rejection to a job here, and a lot of you are not going to understand why this is. So I feel like you're even going to be moving into a lot of new energy. You're going to be moving into the right path. Some of you, it may even be to join a contract that is going to bring you more fulfillment. But something needs to come crumbling down because it's not working. A lot of you, what is holding you back is a lot of childhood trauma, past trauma here with rejection. Maybe you were rejected by a parent, or you've always felt like you've had to do it alone. But what is going to bring you the opportunity is choosing your own path, understanding that you are chosen, that you are loved. Okay, let's get a few more. What is your guidance here around career 2024? Yeah, it's going to be a very healing time for you, okay? So your guidance here is to know that things are going to work out for you in 2024. Career is going to be in a very abundant time, but abundance doesn't always mean money. Sometimes abundance means feeling good within, and this is a time for you to feel through things, okay? Feel what is working, what is not working. Now, a lot of you need to stop competing with others, or you need to stop putting yourself in a situation where you feel conflicted. Some of you, this may be having to heal a relationship or end a relationship with someone or something within a workplace. Like maybe you're in a very competitive field, or you know, there is just something about you being around people, other energies, working for other people that is not working. But you know what is working? It's this nature, this tree that I saw in the beginning. You mastering your own path, understanding who you are, what sets you apart from others, because this conflict is bringing you a lot of delays, but I feel like some of you may even move away from family here, or you need to move away from this conflict. Know that there is peace. You are transitioning into a calmer time, but sometimes when you go from a very hectic energy to a calmer energy, it can feel like you don't have anything. So it's up to you to be able to see the magic in what you're creating. But I feel like it's time for you to take risks. It's time for you to understand. Again, you're very blinded by what is coming towards you. Do you really feel intuitively guided to do things in 2024? Because that blindfold, you may not always be able to see it, but what does it feel like is what they're trying to say here. The unknown, you're moving into the energy of the unknown, but again, it's abundant if you allow it to be. You have to really get rid of that negative thinking. Okay, pile 1, I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next pile 2. You are the Smith Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and get started. So pile 2, what is your career path for 2024? They are showing me a lot of Tiffany blue. Wow. So I feel like there is a lot of love surging through your energy around your career path. And I feel like there, even with that Tiffany blue, a very luxury energy. There is a lot more wealth here coming towards you. But you know what I feel? It's about the luxury of your heart. Your emotional connection to your career path is very important, because I feel like it's really going to teach you about what it is that is special and unique to you and to who you are. I feel like you have several options here in 2024 around career, opportunities to grow, to elevate. But you know what I feel? If it doesn't sit right with your heart, it's not the energy for you. Some of you could be in the energy of service, or you do something just like that brings you a lot of attention, a lot of wealth. And even if you don't, you're going to have a very attractive year, where people are really seeing who you are. Like I see you sitting in the spotlight, and people watching your energy. Like, I don't know, something about the way that you do. Some of you are you dancers as well? I get a dancer energy. Or again, something that is really fulfilled by your passion. Your passion, it's about the way it aligns with your heart. And I even see like some of you relationships as well. No, this is career, but it's like, you know, contracts, people that you work with, if it does not fit with who you are, the value that you have, not only for yourself, but for your business, for your career, for your image, you are not putting your energy into it. And I feel like you're going to learn this. Now, they are showing me Easter time. I see Easter eggs in a basket. So something's coming in around Easter for you. Or you may even work this out towards Easter. Okay, you have Creator Earth, Sacred Mirrors. So a very reflective time, but a very flowing time. You are going to really understand your self-worth. This is a image. This is a year for you, pile 2, where you are going to understand the value that you hold towards career. It's a career path where you're guided by your heart. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, that green energy. Okay, that is what it is. It's that heart chakra energy, like aligning with what matches your heart and your vibration. And I feel like you're really going to learn to love yourself. You're going to learn to appreciate who you are. Just like Earth, people appreciate nature just for being itself. For, you know, even if it's like a rotting flower, people can take that image and they can make it aesthetic, and they can make it something that is beautiful. There is beauty in nature, and nature isn't always just one thing. It's not one path. It's, you know, not one same thing. It's beautiful. It's different. We have different flowers, different energies, different water, right? Some ponds are for ducks, some are for fish. Like, there is a difference in Earth and the energy that it brings. And I feel like you're really going within. You're really learning to understand yourself. And some of you, again, even like a twin flame energy, it's a very sacred time for you mirroring your heart, mirroring your emotions. And it may be even a very emotionally fulfilling time. It could be an emotionally purging time for you, 2024, especially with Archangel Raphael. Things that are aligning with you. But, you know, with mirrors comes reflection, and reflection isn't always easy. So it's a time of really looking at your career path and seeing where it fits with you. Does it reflect who you are? Is it something that reflects your style, your image, who you are naturally? Big on the natural energy, okay? Storm morning. So there is huge changes taking place with this water. And again, water isn't always peaceful. It's moving. Sometimes it's chaotic. There is going to be a huge change and ending to your career path here. Okay. So it's a time where you need to be easy with yourself. You need to learn to be gentle with how things are moving. But there are huge changes coming in. You're no longer fitting in the same people, the same energy. Like, I even see, I don't know why, but they're showing me a lot of relationships. So I feel like you're not fitting into certain friendships, relationships, people, contracts anymore. And I feel like it's their way of saying it's going to affect your career path. You're going to kind of question everything. You're going through a huge ending in your life, but it's going to bring about the right energy for you. So maybe you've been on a bit of a wrong path, or you've been in an energy that just doesn't reflect and serve you. Fire ignited. Look, you have deep feelings. I'm telling you, it's a time to fill through the energy for you. You're going to learn to master a craft. It's going to be, you're going to master something, right? It could be a craft. It could be money. The 5 of Pentacles was just here. It keeps falling on me. And you know what's funny? When I pulled this deck out of the box, this was the one card that I saw. It was the one card left. Look, side hustle. You're going to make something within your side hustle. You're going to develop something. It could be something completely new. It could be mastering money, how to create money through your heart, through the right energy. Because, you know, all good money is not good money. You have to decipher what money is good, what money is bad. Again, it's like you're not playing. You're not playing. It's like match my vibe or don't come towards me. And I feel like some of you, this is a part of your twin flame energy. You could be a twin flame, not for all of you, but you're a very spiritual energy, or you have a bit of that spirituality in you. Even if you're not, you know, hugely spiritual, maybe you just wear crystals, or you are very like an energy orientated person. Some of you may be even quite psychic, like you could see the truth in people. And I just feel like it's this energy of high vibe, like don't fuck with my energy, I'm not playing. And it's going to emulate the amount of success that you're going to get, because career isn't just always having a job, it's about the success and fulfillment that we receive. Okay, so divine guidance, I'm telling you. So work with your angels. You have a lot of huge endings here. Again, I'm telling you, you're on a huge transformation. Some of you, it's a tower moment where everything is coming crumbling down. Spirit is removing and protecting the right people, or the wrong people from your energy. They're removing all the people that don't align with you and putting the right people in. Okay, so look, some of you are going to be tarot readers, or maybe you're kind of going through your own spiritual awakening. Now, one of the tarot readers that I watch, or she's not a tarot reader, she's a psychic really, she always does intuitive messages, and one of the things that she even said was there is going to be a new wave of spiritual people going through a lot of endings, the same way we did in the pandemic. And because there is a lot of chaos happening in the world, a lot of new people are going to start to awaken to, you know, their purpose and everything that they are trying to create in their lives. But there is going to be a new wave of spiritual energy. So this may even be you if you're not already on a huge spiritual path. But again, spirituality isn't always just about, you know, awakening to the wider stuff around us. It's also just like putting you on the right path. You don't have to be spiritual, but, you know, sometimes spirit will remove everything in our lives to where everything feels chaotic, everything feels like it's not working out, so they can put us around the right people. And whether it's a spiritual journey for you or just a life-changing energy, it's going to happen. And again, fire ignited, you're going to have a lot of new energy like surging through you. You're going to feel guided to take certain actions. You're going to feel very ignited, very passionate about what it is that you want to create. Some of you are really rushing forwards with certain projects. Now, what I am going to say is, again, decipher the energy. Is it a time to rush forwards? Is it a time for me to just hold my energy back and be like, let me just check out emotionally how things are feeling? Because I feel like you are, you know what I'm hearing is like you're having something up your butt a little bit, right? You're feeling guided to just take certain actions, maybe even quit your job. Like you feel guided to take certain things to action, to plan, like you just want certain things to happen. What did I say? You are very intuitive, very psychic. You're going to see the right energy around you. But you know what it is with the High Priestess? Sometimes she sees things that just aren't working for her as well. So maybe some of you are even seeing the truth in people coming towards you, leaving your life. You're analyzing who is right for you. And the Six of Swords, even though it's a very healing time emotionally, you're moving on the right path. You're transitioning to the right energy, to sitting around the right people, right? Sitting around the right career opportunities. But it also reminds me of like the ending of relationships as well. That is just something personally throughout doing tarot that I picked up on for me. But I feel this energy of like you leaving a person, or you no longer fitting in a career path with people. You're going to do something that is spiritually guided. Again, maybe you want to be a tarot reader. You want to start to learn something new is what I get. And that is what you're going to be very ignited about. Now, you do have a lot of wounds to heal. So again, as well as you are moving forwards, and you are moving forwards quite fast, also note that comes a lot of healing. Starting a side hustle, starting a spiritual journey is not easy. Okay, it comes with a lot of wounds, but it can be very successful if you allow it. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of money opportunities coming in. You're going to have an idea to financially invest in something, to save up for something. You're searching for a new job for some of you. Like, I feel like career-wise, you are mastering something new. This is something that is going to be so fucking successful. Congratulations. And what did I say with that luxury, high vibe energy? Like, you are supposed to take a spiritual path. You're supposed to do something that is going to bring you extra money. And it's going to come from knowing yourself. It's going to come from this sacred mirrors, this inner reflection, right? A card just fell on the floor. But I am being shown also a bit of alchemy here. Okay, I'm being shown the alchemy sign. So it's above, so below. You need to kind of go and see what is hindering your emotional growth, what is not working in your life, in career, because it's going to bring you better opportunities. Now, the magician knows his tools. He knows what it means to be a powerhouse. He's mastered the energy. So you're going to master something around, again, even financial healing, like we said before, how to make money, how to really understand the bigger purpose of your dream and your career. And it's going to be like go, go, go. After you master this energy, 2024, things are going to start to fucking align. Because you are powerful and you are fucking worthy of it. But the magician takes his time also. So you need to be in this kind of practice energy. You are going to be learning, like hugely. Learning is going to work out for you. Learn your own philosophy. Learn your own high value. Trust in the universe. Trust in what it is this side hustle is going to bring. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen all at once. It's going to be gradual, what I'm getting. It may take you a couple of months because you need to go through this storm ending. You need to end these changes. And that may be fucking painful. That may need you to find healing, to take things slow, to find embrace. But as soon as you do that, it's going to be right. You're going to start to get the things coming towards you. But again, it's about how you feel, how you achieve, right? So you have the Hierophant that fell on the floor. Now, some of you are going to be ending old traditions. You're going to be letting go of maybe a relationship and maybe a family situation. There is a lot of higher learning that is taking place. Your ancestors are really guiding you. Your advice is to really empower yourself. Now, some of you may be going into more tradition. Because this fell on the floor, it's kind of like, you know, which way is the card? But others of you, if you're not following a more traditional path, know that either way, whatever side of the fence that you fall on, you need to empower yourself. You need to find confidence. You need to be finding the strength to leave situations. And again, it may even come with a bit of energy of taking risk. But I feel like you're codependent on someone, or you're not seeing the worth, the value, the strong empowerment that you have. And again, it may take you a little while before you really see who you truly are, before you see how powerful you are. But I feel like it comes from, you need to visit low self-esteem. It's like you can do this, but I feel like some of you may even get halfway through your journey and you're like, fuck, I want to give up. I don't want to do this. I want to give up. But you're divinely guided to take your time. You may kind of find yourself waiting around for a lot of opportunities to come in. They're showing me distractions as well with people. Again, you know, the box should have been this way when I did the pick card. But notice how it's like this, the Three of Cups, right? Maybe you're not fitting into certain people anymore, and you're needing to learn to celebrate yourself, to understand your journey. Again, this is about deeply fucking understanding your purpose and who you are. That is what's important about your journey. So you need to take your time to really heal a lot of what is hindering you. Go back and look at the baggage that you're carrying around, because as soon as you release this, it's going to be powerful. Now, again, some of you, it's poverty consciousness, feeling, abandoned by people, feeling maybe lost on your purpose. Whatever it is, connect to your true self, connect to your own intuition, your psychic sense. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, good luck. I will see you in the next one. Pile 3, you are the Awaken Tarot. Let's go ahead and see what is happening in career for you. So pile 3, I do see a lot of shooting stars here. This is a time of your soul's purpose, your destiny. Something is moving forward. It's going to be 2024, the right energetic time for you to take a leap of faith on something, for you to follow your dreams, for you to really create something very powerful here for you. You have accept and receive. Yeah, you see? It's a very powerful time for you to make something happen. I even see the 8 of Wands here a little bit. Like, things are moving forwards. There are travel opportunities. There are decisions being made that are going to leave you to feeling very connected to your purpose. The colour blue as well, I feel like. I always associate the colour blue or like a royal blue with dreams as well. Attachment, okay. I am hearing the words terms and conditions as well. Check the terms and conditions before you do something. Yeah, it's really a time of your destiny, okay? Let's see. You need to let go of some kind of anger, or there's someone here with anger problems, like I'm hearing anger management. So I feel like you may need to release or reflect on something before your journey comes in, like before things move forwards. There is a bit of clearing here to your career path. Career 2024. You have be confident, lack of passion. I'm hearing ideas, fruition, justice. You're awakening to the truth of your career path, definitely. It's like the worst shuffle ever. Some of you, it's that, like, you've maybe been on a career path that just hasn't been working. You've had to try really hard to obtain certain things, and I feel like they're bringing in a lot of new energy for you. It's like everything is going to be right for you. Yeah, look, you got soul's purpose here as well. Listen, powerful. This is going to be, for some of you, your year to really obtain your dreams, your dream job, your dream career path. Trust and believe that it's going to happen for you, okay? You have intuitive insights. I don't know why, but I was going to say intrusive thoughts. So maybe some of you have intrusive thoughts. You have soul's purpose, a dream job, rejection. So honestly, I feel like this. I feel like a lot of you are learning to clear away a lot of what is just no longer working for you. Maybe you're feeling very attached, or you know what it is, not even attached, restricted. You feel restricted to your path. You feel like nothing's working for you. Maybe you don't even know what your soul's purpose is. The self-care wisdom oracle is calling out to me. The way she's looking at the stars. This is the energy that I feel like you're in. You're in this time of observation of your life. And I feel like 2024 is going to require you to take the mask off, to look at your life and see what is not working. Because sometimes when we're restricted, it can feel like we're like stuck, like no one gets it. It can feel like we're the problem. It can feel like just like nothing's working out. It can just feel that, stuck energy. But until we actually take the mask off and we look around and we're like, okay, this isn't even what I like to do. This isn't even what makes me happy. A person is sneaky. Like, until we take that mask off and see the truth around us, we realize, okay, I'm not restricted. I just need to do something better. I need to have a new perspective. I need to allow change. Because sometimes when we're even when we're on the right career path, we're on the right path in life, sometimes we can get really comfortable and the energy can start to feel weird and it can start to feel like nothing is aligning with us. But actually, we just need to do something different, start something new. And honestly, this year, until I started to take a step back, see what wasn't working, and analyze and see, okay, where can I create better change? Where can something be better? I didn't start to really up level and move forwards, right? So some of you, there could even be a rejection that makes you feel like you're on the right path. Maybe it's going to cause this lack of passion, but this lack of passion is key to you seeing what your passion is. Again, sometimes we have to go through a bit of the bad patch in order to see what is meant for us in our lives. It's what sparks new creation. If we didn't ever end anything, we'd be stuck in the same path, you know, forever, really. So I feel like your guys are dropping things into your lap as that card fell. The Temperance, you see the Temperance, the Three of Wands. So you are creating new manifestation. You're creating a new drive in your life. It's going to be something where you're going to come out of this feeling of being stuck and you're going to start to analyze what it is that you want to create in career. Do I want to work at a certain location? Because even like if you're choosing to work a normal job, right? I say normal, but like if you're choosing to work within a workplace, sometimes we get comfortable in that workplace and we need a different workplace to make us feel good. And it reminds me, like at the start of the year, everyone was like leaving their jobs, or like they were talking about, oh, how like Gen Z never sticks to one job. They just quit after a bit and go and find another job. But some of you, it's that energy. Maybe you're going to start to just be a bit more free moving. If a job's not working for you, like, why are you in it? And I get it, money, right? You got shit to pay. Sometimes we can't be reckless, but maybe you just need to kind of make things happen. You need to start looking at new energy, get inspired, apply for new positions. Like you can move and do like reckless stuff, but you can be strategic about it. You don't have to tell your workplace that you're moving a job. Like, I feel like what we need as a society is a lot of like restore of hope. We need new achievements. That doesn't mean that we should all go for a high-end job. We should all like risk and like say fuck it. Maybe we do, right? But I feel like it's this energy of like go and achieve, go and see what else you can do, what else life can give you. Even if it's a side hustle, like do not settle for less. And I feel like this is what your pile is about. Now, a lot of you actually have a deeper dream job here. You have something that you want to do, but you need to know that it comes with balance. As somebody who quit their job this year to go and find their soul's purpose, it's not easy. If you don't have money, if you don't have a plan, it's not easy. But it did teach me about taking that risk and going forwards and doing it while I have the chance. So for some of you, you have to kind of be real with yourself while also attaining more, right? And I feel like for some of you, it's about self-mastery. It's about how you feel. And some of you, if you're feeling stuck, even if you already are on your dream job, you already know what your purpose is. Sometimes, again, feeling this stuck energy can make us feel like, well, I'm not getting the right people in. My business is not thriving. I'm not thriving, right? But sometimes it's more than that. It's about how you can release that restriction for yourself. You need to go into this inner reflection to see what is holding you back. Is it a fear of being seen? Is it a fear of failure? Because when we're attached to something, it's because we're scared of letting something else go. You know, so you have to go back and look. What is making you unhappy? Maybe it's even leaving a job, the Three of Swords, right? I feel like there are a lot of deep emotional wounds here that have really centered themselves in your heart. And some of you, it's nothing to do with career. It's to do with how other people have treated you. rejection, feeling betrayed, backstabbed, maybe you've been cheated on, everything that has happened in your life is almost as if it's deep rooted itself into your heart to cause you a lot of pain, to where you feel like, I can't take a chance on myself. If I do this, people are going to talk about me. It's a fear of rejection, a fear of abandonment, leaving a situation, leaving a relationship to really fulfill yourself. You've not been taught what love is, what passion is, what it means to feel good about the things that you're doing. And maybe you're creating a career path, or you have been, where you don't believe in yourself. You feel like it's not possible. So you are learning to be confident in the path that you're creating. It's about allowing yourself to feel good stuff, because when you start to change your mindset, feel valuable, feel worthy of a large amount of money, start to feel centered in what it is that your path is, it will feel right. And when it feels right, you attract the right people. But I feel like for some of you, you need to really kind of heal some kind of deep emotion within. You need to bring balance to a situation emotionally, to where you are open to receive, because this is what it's about. Are you accepting of receiving that abundance? Because you may think you are, but when it comes to emotional fulfillment, you'll be surprised what we hold back and what we realize we don't hold back. So again, like, where do you feel rejected in work? Where do you feel rejected by people? Because that is what's going to help bring you new energy. And some of you are supposed to be seen by others. Maybe you're healers, therapists, you are in service to others. You are supposed to show others your love through your work. It's supposed to inspire people. It's supposed to bring, self-mastery to others even. You are supposed to be that balance and calm energy for others in whatever field that you choose to work in, whatever is your soul's purpose. Maybe you just want an easy life. You want easy money. But it's like, are you allowing that to really happen? Look, you are supposed to connect with people. You see the Star card. Where are you holding on to emotional energy, emotional pain, emotional fatigue? Goal to your career path, or the key to bringing that seen energy, is how you connect with others, is how you love with others. How you show others around you the truth of being that loving energy, creating from nothing. Again, even if like your career path is an artist, the way that you paint, the way that you create. Some of you are, destined to be seen. You're supposed to have a destiny, but you're living in the past. Maybe you're holding on to not only past baggage that you've been through, but for others, for a relationship. Okay, you've been taught the wrong energy when it comes to love. You see, the obstacle is how you allow yourself to be seen, how you are ready to receive love. Because I feel like there is a fear around people, a fear around connecting with others, that is stopping you from really living your dream. And some of you, your dream again is to live this easy life, to help people, to be your natural self. Some of you are supposed to be your natural self, but you're scared to receive that energy. And if you're scared to receive anything, whether it's love, money, if you're constantly scared of that energy of being rejected, you are never really going to fill yourself. You're never going to get the right energy coming in. So 2024 is going to be about achieving that energy. What is your advice here, 2024? Yeah, you need to really take a second to breathe, honestly. So I feel like you need to move out of this impulsive energy. You need to stop allowing yourself to feel terrible. Like, I feel like you need to really get into this intuitive energy. I almost feel like you're rushing forwards with your career because you have told yourself, maybe subconsciously, due to this pain, that you're not worthy of being a leader. You shouldn't be seen front center. Like, a lot of you don't trust your own judgment. You don't trust your own career path. And that is what's stopping you from being this entrepreneur. And the King of Wands, I feel like, is an amazing planner. He is very organized. He's on top of things. Like, he's a natural leader. And he trusts his ability to trust others, not only to help others or lead others, but he uses the people around him, you know, his team members. He understands the value of everything, the value of everyone. But do you understand the value of your soul's purpose? Do you understand how to be a leader? That doesn't mean that you need to be a leader, right? But in order to have like your dream job, maybe it's a business, maybe it's being an entrepreneur, just receiving that money, you have to get rid of this block, because it's what stops you. As soon as you start to be more confident, you start to emulate your true self, you are going to have people rush in to communicate, to offer you things, to, you know, ask you out even. Some of you, it's love related as well. Luck, you're going to have that 10 of cups. You're going to free yourself as soon as you get rid of this energy of feeling like you are not worthy in spaces that you definitely belong in. Okay, so you have to understand what your dream job is, what it is that you want to create. That is what's going to bring you new energy, babe. I love you, Pile 3. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one. 4, you are the Radiant Wise Tarot. So honestly, I feel like you're about to get some money in, okay? You're about to get something new coming into you, Pile 4. Let's take a second to channel here. Yeah, like I'm hearing success story. You're going to 2024. You're going to get some kind of fire up your bum. Like you're going to get activated and ready to do something, right? Success in transformation, I'm telling you. Like you are supposed to be successful. You're going to have like some kind of success 2024. I see a lot of you handing out flyers, posters, or you're really advertising yourself in a new way. Like I feel like you're feeling confident about what you're creating. You know what it is? I see that there is an idea for some of you. Like there is something here about your intellect. I see that you're working something out. It's almost as if you're getting the last piece to the puzzle and you're going with it, you're creating it. It's almost as if, you know, like how scientists they you know, have to work out formulas. Like you're getting the formula, you're getting the ingredient, the key, the everything is gonna like happen for you, and it's gonna come off the back of having these heavy scales, like having this energy where you're trying to figure it out. You know, you're in the lab, you're cooking, right, is essentially what I'm saying. You're trying different formulas, you're doing this, you're doing that, but it's finally going to work out, and then you're going to start to advertise it, you're going to start to bring it out. So maybe this is a project that you're working on in secret. Others, I feel like King of Swords energy, like you could even be doing something in law, like something important. You're going to have a more important role, you're going to have an authority role. Nourish the sacred feminine. So you're really going to be flowing forwards. Overthinking can spoil your magic. You see, everything is going to happen and flow in at the right time for you. So this is also going to be a year where you heal divine feminine, or you really nourish your energy of giving back to yourself as well. You need to give back to yourself, and that may even be the piece to the puzzle that you're looking for. But I see this natural, like, intuitive energy coming out. Door to romance, you see? You're unlocking something. Financial constraints. Some of you, the key to success in 2024 for you is love. It's giving love to yourself, receiving love. Again, being in that natural, divine, feminine energy. They're showing me, like, a mother energy. Some of you are healing the mother wound around career so you can receive. You're very divinely guided though. Like I see a lot of guides around you, angels. You're really seeing yourself this year. Oh, career. Some of you are receiving messages. You know, it's funny. I'm saying career, but some of you is this love. Choose you first. I don't know what's happening here, but some of you are coming out of a relationship or deepening bond that was in reverse. Honestly, you're finding out the truth about your connections here with relationships around you as well. Others, it may be within your contracts, like the people you're connecting with, the people you're creating with. Some of you, I even see there could even be a bit of deceit around someone you trusted, stealing an idea or a project. Some of you are stealing from a divine feminine. I also see a divine feminine, like maybe this is a mother energy that is applying for some kind of citizenship that you may be guided to help with. You should help with that as much as you can, is what I'm hearing. Text messages is also what you have here, texting you. So you have a lot of people hitting you up for ideas. Again, it's like you're advertising something and it's attracting a lot of love. It's attracting a lot of the right energy here. Okay. I see inner child. I'm having flashback to inner child memories here. So yeah, there is going to be some kind of reminiscence around what you're doing. You have money wounds again. You're going to be healing the energy of money, business. So I feel like, you know what it is, you've been in this very ignited, driven energy. You've been trying so hard to make something happen for your career. You've been making a relationship happen, and whatever it is that you've been forcing, it doesn't even have to be career at this point, but you're going to realize you deserve more. You're going to realize a bond, a person is not for you, a career path is not for you, and you're going to choose yourself. And you're going to go on this healing journey of healing who you are. Some of you, it's healing money, healing what it is that, you know, has really restricted you for a long time. Look, you got divine feminine energy again. And by healing this energy, you're going to unlock the keys to your destiny. You're going to unlock something that was meant for you. Like I said, your ancestors are with you, your guides. There is a decision towards the start of 2024, I feel, that it's not meant for you. If it's to do with a relationship, it's not meant for you. Some of you, I'm hearing an engagement. Yeah, some of you, it's an engagement. I just feel like you need to choose yourself in a situation. Others, you may even get engaged in 2024. Like, and you know, sometimes love and career can intertwine, especially when we feel like we've already made it, or, you know, because like eventually people are either focused on love or they're focused on career, and at some point there is an intertwine to where like your career is going to receive abundance and you're also going to get married. You're going to have a lot of that success coming in. Some of you, I'm hearing it's your time. It's your time. Career 2024, pile 4. And, you know, even just being pile 4, the energy of 4 of wands. Okay. Stability, career, home. You're going to be seen for some. I'm telling you. You are supposed to be seen. You're doing something where you're getting public recognition. Like you are, again, handing out something. Maybe it's not even physical. Maybe you're just posting on social media. You're doing something that is attracting others. Like you're going to receive a shit ton of love 2024. People are buying your program is what I'm hearing. They're buying your course. Some of you are teaching others how to have a healthy diet, healthy relationship. You're doing something health related. Maybe you're a love doctor. Do some of you like, are you doing something where you're helping other people find love, heal love? Okay. Yeah, like proposals coming in. I'm telling you, people are taking a chance on you. For others of you, you're so successful in career, you're going to end up finding a love. Somebody who is, you're going to start dating as well. I feel like Spirit is really opening up the wounds. Some of you, the wounds. Spirit is really opening up the doors for you. You know what it is? You also have some money wounds, and this is how you're going to heal it, by really reflecting on emotions. Some of you, a person was causing you a lot of financial delays. Okay, you were investing your money into the wrong person or the wrong thing, and I feel like you're going to have a change of what you're investing in. It may not be the idea, like the actual thing that you're creating in career that you're doing, but it may be like you are focused, like for example, if you are doing something where you're helping others with love, maybe you were constantly doing stuff where you were helping others see the truth and the negative stuff about people, but maybe now you're going to change your idea to where you're going to help people find and attract love. You're going to help people attract something into their life, more money. Some of you, maybe your business is around money wounds. For others, I feel like you're going to leave a relationship. Broke person energy is what I'm hearing, okay? This person was manipulative, or you're in a career path that was, you know, the manager was very manipulative. You're receiving love and light, but you're going to have to release something that was holding you back. It's going to be something negative, something like a person is not acting right in your job, like you're going to be leaving that place. You're just aligning with love and vibration, and you're really opening your mind to new ideas, new possibilities. So there is an idea or a project that is really going to take off for you. It's the right time, and it's kind of like that energy. Maybe the year is going to start off very shitty for you, but then it's like by mid-year, it's like you're going to be on the right path. You're going to start to see, I have this idea, I'm seeing this differently. Some of you are even changing your subconscious reprogramming. You're changing your vibration, and this healing work, by nourishing yourself like this, you're going to attract everything that you want and more. This is an idea that is going to help even elevate others. I even see like you're going to get the seed and then you're going to pass it on to others. Yeah, you're going to have a terrible year, and you're going to be in that funk where you're with people, look, you're stuck in situations, toxicness, you're maybe overeating, overindulging, you have addictions to things. You're going to be up leveling your lifestyle as well. And I see your health is really improving. Okay, so I feel like there are delays here coming in around the start of the year, maybe some of you a month in. Whatever this is, you're no longer in this energy. Some of you, it's even like, again, somebody texting you back with an apology. You are always waiting around on people is what I'm hearing. You are waiting on career opportunities to come in, and it's like you're taking yourself away. You're going through a glow up, and it's going to bring a new decision. You're done doubting yourself and being indecisive. You're done being anything other than yourself, living in the past, feeling neglected towards your feelings. You're holding on to so much emotional baggage, and spirit is giving you a new road opener. It's giving you a chance to up level. So what is your advice? Career. Stop repeating the cycle. You need to revisit being abandoned, or feeling like, I almost feel like you were holding on to something. You're either holding on to a relationship, a wound here that you've been running from, and it's like you need to heal this energy of being abandoned, feeling betrayed. You need to heal that stuff because it's going to bring a new start. You've been sitting in the same cycle for so long, and spirit is giving you the advice for career 2024 to get out of this cycle, get out of this toxic relationship, get out of a person. I see somebody here in an abusive, toxic relationship that is going to be leaving with their kids. Like you're leaving spaces that just drain you. Yeah, and some of you don't resist these changes. You may doubt yourself, you may leave with nothing, but you're going to gain more confidence. You're codependent of a situation, and they want you to do that. What is the opportunity here? You're going to have the opportunity to just move forwards with the right manifestations. Again, you're going to leave something. You have new options coming in. Trust and believe it's possible. Congrats. I will see you in the next one. I love you.